Shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I hope Abhishek had been joined. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Today we are going to discuss about management of COVID-related anxieties using Kent's repertory. Friends, see, Kent repertory is that a tool. If you got a mastery on Kent repertory, you can manage any case with any kind of details. So before entering straight away into repertory, let's see few things first. What is the use of Kent's repertory in today's scenario? So you will get an idea that how we can apply the knowledge of repertory in our current practice. We all people are facing right now COVID pandemic, and this pandemic is working on two sides. One, actual disease, and second, it is affecting psychological health of a people. We know health is not only physical but also mental, social, spiritual, and economical well-being of a person, and not a mere absence of disease. And the pandemic, two pandemic we can say simultaneously running on. One pandemic is on actual physical level, and one pandemic on a media level, creating lots of anxiety. No such anxiety, as we all know, anxiety causes hypersecretion of adrenal steroid hormones, and the steroid hormones work as an immunosuppressant. And when these immunosuppressant steroid organs suppress the immunity, mass immunity of a people, it is very easy for the virus to affect more number of people. So by using Kent repertory, we are going to see in detail which are the rubric which can be applied in today's scenario. If we manage the psychological health, we are actually managing the immune system. A depressed immune system causes reduction in actual steroid hormones, and that causes immune suppression, and people are more susceptible. We had already seen that those people who have beliefs in homeopathy had taken some homeoprophylaxis, and they got better saved because that might be working as a genus epidemicus, but the other part that had reduced their anxiety level. But still, we are coming across a different peoples in society. They have the problem related with COVID-related anxiety. Let's study what Keynes in his repertory given the solution for that. As you all know, Dr. Keynes highly depend on mind. In his lesser writing, he has told in the doctor and nurses working in epidemic and pandemic diseases, if they have the positive mindset, they don't get affected with the disease. But those who are anxious get infected very easily. So let's see some rubrics from Kent repertory which can be used in such a pandemic. See, the first rubric you can see in a Kent repertory is that rubric mind. If you have a Kent repertory, you can open and see mind, fear, death of. See, fear of death is a commonest symptom. And almost each and every person had a fear of death. If somebody comes and tells you that he don't have the fear of death, then believe me, he is a liar. Everybody had a fear of death. And that is quite common. See, fear is a protective response of the brain. But when it becomes in excess, it becomes pathological. So up till certain limit, fear of death is a physiological, but beyond certain limit, fear of death is pathological. Now, such a when you come across the pathological fear of death, the important remedy in the rubric are aconite, arsenic, calcarea, semisofuga, gelsemium, labcan, nitric acid, phosphorus, and platinum mate. See, the anxiety of aconite and anxiety of arsenic, you can easily understand fear of death in aconite and fear of death in arsenic. Aconite believes in doctor. He want to come to a doctor. And arsenic says it is useless. both predict death and time. You had come across in Metra Medica the each and individualizing symptom of the remedy. But when the fear of death, nothing, no other thought than death, fear of death, you can give a remedy which is indicated from this rubric. Now, second, the fear of impeding diseases. Fear of impeding diseases, impeding mind, fear, disease, impeding. Now, few people were convinced that they are going to get affected with COVID. They are sure and they are thinking nothing other than COVID. And these people may sometimes develop a symptoms even though they don't have any true disease but psychological symptom. They start feeling breathless, cough. I'd come across one doctor who had started low molecular heparin on her own. She's taking steroids even though she don't have the disease. Even though her swab was negative, her HRCT was a normal. Still, she was taking because she believes I am exposed and I am going to get the disease impeding. And the important remedies are kali carb, phosphorus, borax, phosphoric acid, and sepia. See, if you see the fear of disease impeding, how you will understand that this person has fear of impeding disease. They actually develop the symptoms of COVID, and investigation shows nothing wrong with them, but they are complaining the symptoms like COVID, that is weakness. Now you can see phosphoric acid, sepia, kali. Basically, all kali remedies has a weakness. Phosphoric acid, debility, not beyond that. Sepia, the debility in that way that not if open able to open the eyes. Now here, actually no disease. You can find a patient, you can investigate, and patient is not having any symptom and any signs or any pathological abnormality. You can find their CRP normal, their D dimer normal, their CBC normal, their CT, swab, everything is normal, and they are feeling the symptoms. Then you can take this symptom as a rubric. Now, conversion of patient language into repertorial language, that is a skill. Patient present to you with the symptoms of COVID and all the investigation report are showing nothing abnormal. You can say that the mind, fear, this is impeding. And remedies indicated are kali carb, phosphorus, borax, phosphoric acid, sepia. Many more, but I had taken the prominent remedy. Then next, there is one rubric in Kant repertory, mind, fear, crowd in. As we all know that going in a crowd is a dangerous thing now. We have to avoid the crowd. We have to keep on the social distancing. And people have the fear of crowd. That is actually good fear. But you can find some people, they are living in a remote villages or remote areas, never going out of home, maybe housewife, never going in crowd, and she develop fear of crowd. Thinking of crowd, nothing else than crowd. During case taking, she used to discuss about the crowd, and she is always complaining how crowded our Indian society is. And if you carefully observe or carefully take in the history, you will come to know she is not going in a crowd. She is housewife, she is living in a village, she is not visiting. See, Kolhapur people, Kolhapur district, we have ample space. We are not living in metropolitan cities like Mumbai or Pune. We can keep a social distance. We can avoid crowd easily and still thinking of a crowd. Still thinking anxiety. Now, where you select the rubric mind, fear, crowd in, when the patient is not actually going in crowd, is sitting in home and continuously worrying about crowd. I hope you are getting the skill, how the patient gets presented and how you are converting it to rubric. See, repertory is very easy. If you got the art of conversion of symptom from patient language into repertorial language. Then next rubric fear friends of. See, friendship is the most gifted relationship on earth. The life with friend without friend is no life. It's wasted life. Friend is something you all know. You all have good friend, best friend, common friend, and so many friends. Facebook friends. Anyway, but the true friendship is a God gift, and the friend in need is a friend indeed. So when somebody is under trouble, the first person is coming to help is a friend. Now, such a useful relationship had been converted into the mind fear friends of. The person actually fears the friend. See, if you're on a psychological level, friend is somebody who supports them. Now, if suppose there's a Kalkiria patient, he needs friend, he needs support. The most supportive on earth person on earth is your friend. After your mother, the next person is your friend. And if somebody had a fear for her, for his or her friends, then that becomes pathological. Now, how patient will come to you? He come to you and start complaining that I am always afraid that my friend come to my home. So I'm telling them, if you don't come, I am out of station. I am lying because I'm afraid that they will come to home and they will bring the COVID. Of course, this is possible thing. Friend can be a carrier, but using social distancing, COVID appropriate behavior, we can continue the friendship. No need to breach the friendship. And here, what is happening? Person is actually breach friendship, and he had a grief. He will come to know, I have a grief that I have behaved improperly with my friend. I lost my friend. Last 1 year, I don't have any friend. He will come to know and tell you in history taking, I am alone. So this is not anxiety alone. Why you are alone? Because I lost my friend. How they are? They died? No, they are healthy, but I avoided them, and now I don't have friends. And then the remedy is Cedron. I hope you got the idea how patient is telling you the symptom. He himself breached the friendship, and now he is feeling anxiety. But why if breach the friendship? Because he have fear. What is a fear? Fear friends of. They will come to him. They might be carrier, and you can give them Cedron. Now another rubric: mind fear husband that he would never return. That something would happen to him. Now, this kind of fear is very common in the wife of medicos and frontline workers like police, then hospital staff, etc. etc. They fear that their husband never return, that something would happen to them. No, this is possible, that there is a risk. Now, frontline workers are the high COVID warrior. Government is telling them COVID warrior means ready to die. This is true. But the wife is having that fear. And the most important remedy is platina. Now here, if you look in detail on a sexual sphere of platina, you can find you can find that platina have some hypersexual drive. And due to that hypersexual drive, she had the fear that husband would never return, that something would happen to him. So beyond care, this is not the usual care the wife had for her husband, but there is some sexual intention that that is the reason behind this fear, and the remedy is platinum. Now, the next rubric is mind fear infection of. See, fear of infection is eternal since the development of human race. But when this fear become excess, the patient land in OCD. Now, washing hand is COVID appropriate behavior. But continuously washing hand, I had come across one patient who had finishing the apartment's upper tank in 2 times in a day by washing the hand, continuously washing the hand, and her hands actually become, she developed all the allergic rash. Her hand become almost swelled, skin become puff off like psoriasis. Why? Because she is washing hand. And such hand washing behavior, we called it as OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. And this OCD is very common in the COVID era. Many people are sterilizing, sanitizing their homes. Just now, the research paper comment WHO had given that the fomite way of causing infection COVID is very, very rare. So sanitization, mass sanitization, deep sanitization practice is unnecessary, unmeaningful. But initial days of pandemic, we never knows how the actual route of spread of COVID. So government and media was advocating in deep sanitization, in deep sterilization, and people are sterilizing handle, pendle, commode, flush tank, and now they develop the OCD. Now such OCD obsessive compulsive disorder of hand washing mania, you can treat with borax, buffo, caladium, lycasis. See here, mind fear infection of is after COVID or since pandemic of COVID, the patient landing in hand washing mania or obsessive compulsive disorder. Now they will present to you as form of OCD. But if you take the deep inquiry, why OCD? Due to fear of infection. Why fear of infection? Since COVID, they got that habit. Can treat them best with borax, buffo, caladium, calcaria, like this. Then another mind, fear, occupation of. Mind, fear, occupation of. See this rubric or this symptom you can see in frontline workers. That is okay, normal. Many doctors had stopped their practice due to fear that they will develop. But many people who are not frontline workers, they are working somewhere in the remote, they are working online, they are work from home, and still they start fear of occupation. And then the remedy is selenium. And this fear of occupation is due to a kind of psychological impotency to perform their occupation. I had seen many doctors who had left the medical practice. They had went something, they are doing something else. Even when I meet one doctor who is now working in online data company of some very simple job. So you are good practice. No, I have got a fear of my occupation. Our occupation is really dangerous. And I had left the occupation. I'm doing something else. And then I ask them question, okay, is there is a no risk? Can you take a precaution and continue your occupation? They say, I have fear of occupation. I don't have fear of infection. I have fear of occupation and I left my job. And that kind of behavior, you can see, you can treat it with selenium. Then mind, fear, people's off. Mind, fear, people's off. Now, this is something very unusual. In fourth and fifth standard, we come across human are social animal. We love to be social. We love to be social. We want people. We want company. We want friends. And here, not only friend, but each and every people. Many people had removed maids from their home. They are working on their own. They are not going out. They have locked themselves inside the home. Why? Not fear of COVID, but fear of people. And slowly they landed into psychiatric disease, depression. So many people come to you in those days with complaints of depression. Why depressed? They are not move out. And if you inquire them why they don't like to move out, because they are afraid of peoples. And the remedies are hyoscyamus, natrium carb, pulsatilla, and rustox. The pulsatilla, the characteristic fear of male, opposite gender. But in general, fear of people, you can individualize one remedy from the set of remedies, hyoscyamus, natrium carb, pulsatilla, and rustox. Then next rubric, mind, fear, physician seems to terrify her. Now, I have one patient with cancer. His wife come to take the medicine. And I asked him, why don't you investigate, follow-up investigation, your follow-up with oncosurgeon? Now the lady is saying, he is ready to go anywhere. He is ready to go to temple, crowded place, no problem. Only he have fear to go to physician. They think physician are dirty peoples. They are COVID carriers. If I go to them, I will get infected due to them. So fear physician seems terrifying her. And isolated aversion to meet physician. Isolated aversion to meet physician is the rubric. They will come to know that fear physician seems terrifying her. They are avoiding their follow-up. I had seen many diabetic people that landed in complication. Why they landed in complication? Because they fear the physician. They think if we visit the physician, we get acquire COVID. And the important remedies are iodum, thuja, Bharitrum Bharide. So you can see this is a psychotic miasm, psychotic feature. And you can easily identify these people are those people with patient of chronic disease not coming for their follow-ups, not taking their regular follow-ups with physician. And if you inquire why, now the relative will come to you for their medicine. If you ask why the patient is not coming, say they have fear of physician. Then you inquire, are they going out? Are they going to market? They say yes, they go to market, they go to everywhere, they go to temple, they go to crowded places, they go to mall except physician. Then you can usually come to the rubric that mind, fear, physicians terrifying her. Then mind, fear, pneumonia, awe. See, pneumonia is something really dreaded disease, but the fear of pneumonia. Now, what is the symptom of pneumonia? How the patient will come to you? They will start coming. I could develop pneumonia. I'm developing breathlessness, and you inquire, what do you feel breathless? What is the difficult for you? Inspiration or expiration? As physiology student, you know the inspiration is active, expiration is a passive. Now they will complain to you that they have problem with expiration, and they breathe like this. And you ask them, can you able to inspire? They say, okay, we don't have any problem to inspire, and they are doing forceful expiration like. And here, if you do the X-ray or CT scan, they actually don't have the pneumonia, but they have fear of pneumonia, and the remedy is chelidonium. I hope you can find out the real fear with actual breathing problem. You auscultate, you look for the saturation, you go for the X-ray or CT scan. There is no pneumonia, but the patient had a fear of pneumonia. And how they are complaining? They are complaining breathlessness. And how you can come to know they have problem for expiration than inspiration, and they are doing forceful expiration. And when you are talking intermittently, they don't have this problem. Once you stop talking, they start breathing like forceful expiration. Then another rubric, mind, fear, room on entering. They fear to enter the room because they come to know that COVID spread indoor. Now I had come across one case. Now the wife is not ready to enter into bedroom because bedroom is a closed place, and in closed place there could be corona could spread. So she want to sleep in living room, not coming to bedroom. Now husband and wife lots of fightings, and they developed the problem. They went up till divorce. The case patient complaint was they went to the divorce, and one advocate sent to that patient to me. And the rubric, why I asked her, why not you are ready to go to the bedroom? She say, I have the fear of COVID entering on a room. And the remedies are alumina, lycopodium, platina, pulsatilla, and valeriana. See, such an unusual fear going on own room. Now, this is different from claustrophobia. Claustrophobia, person had a fear of closed places. This is not claustrophobia. This is fear of entering into room that room might be contaminated. I hope you can easily differentiate this from claustrophobia. Claustrophobia, entire different problem, entire different set of remedy. Then mind, fear, suffocation of. This is something very similar like pneumonia. You can find the patient is not worrying about pneumonia, but worrying about suffocation. He is not suffocating. He is worrying about suffocation. And that's why he went out. He tried to be live on an open place. Now patient better by open air is pulsatilla, but patient had fear of suffocation, and that's why not ready to come in close areas. Remedies are aconite, carbonimelis, mercurius, or phosphorus, robenia, spongia, and stramonium. Now fear of suffocation is something is very different from suffocation. The patient is similar presentation like fear of pneumonia. But due to fear of suffocation, he always wants fan high, always wants windows open. Now very carefully differentiate. Amelioration and fear are two different things. So many people consider mix up it with pulsatilla. This is not a pulsatilla. This is fear of suffocation, not amelioration by open air. Pulsatilla had amelioration of open air, and here fear of suffocation patient want open. So if you put them in a closed room, they don't have the problem. But if once the fear trigger up, they fear does start feeling suffocation. Then mind, anxiety, health about. No, people are continuously thinking about their health, and they believe that their health is something went wrong with their health. And how the patient will come to you, they are asking always immune boosters. They'll ask you whether I can take tulsi kadha, I am eating kadu nimba, I am taking this, I am taking Chyawanprash, I am taking that. Why you are so healthy person and why no doctor, I am not healthy. I need more immune boosters. They will always come to you and ask every time, give me arsenic, I want immune booster because my health is low. On examination, you will find the patient is absolutely all right. But this patient will come to you demanding immune boosters, homeoprophylaxis, this, that, 5-FOS, Chyawanprash, Tulsi Kadha. They are taking kadhas. Why? They have fear, they have anxiety, health about it. Now remedies are Kali Ars and nitric acid. And mind, last one, mind, anxiety, future about. I come across one person who sold all his property and enjoyed for 1 year. He had taken loans, personal loan, finance loan, this loan, that loan, and he enjoyed the life 1 year. Then I asked him why? Because COVID is coming, everybody on earth is going to die. This is the end of earth. And he believes that nobody is going to survive. Then make a loan and better to die. See, a very different situation. Anxiety, future about. They believe there is no future for them, nothing had been left. This world is going to end with the COVID, and that's why such a behavior, dangerous behavior, they are creating financial problem for them and their family. And the remedies are Bryonia, Calcarea, Chinium Sulf, Cicuta, and Phosphorus. These people always talk something like that. This pandemic is going to annihilate human being from the earth. This is the end of earth. Something happening like huge comet is going to struck earth and the earth is going to destroyed. Something like that. Anxiety, future about. COVID pandemic is going to remove each and every person, human being on earth. And all are going to die. What is use of money? So I sold everything. I enjoyed my life. And such people, such kind of anxiety, now that could be disaster. What could disaster for their children's, younger children's, for their wife? They had spent their all savings, they had created loan, they had lost their all properties because of the anxiety future about it. And you can treat this sort of anxiety and you can help the family by remedies like Bryonia, Calcarea, Chinium Sulf, Cicuta, and Phosphorus. So, dear friends, understand the repertory is that tool. The only thing convert what the patient's language into repertorial language they can use with a great excellence and you can help human society greatly. So I hope you will get an idea what you should do for this. Using Kent's repertory, you can help the anxiety, and once you reduce anxiety, their psychological health will be better, and better the psychological health, better the immune responses. So, two things you need to do. One, you must know the rubric. You should take the detailed case taking and conversion of patient language into repertorial language. If you have that skill, you can help society greatly. I hope you understand the importance of Kent repertory, and start reading the rubrics. Prefer book repertory. When you have free time, open the different rubrics and start reading rubrics. Reading rubric help you to understand what is a plan of repertory and how to apply the idea of repertory for the different clinical conditions. Okay, thanks for patient listening. Any queries?
Sir,
Yes, please.
सर ते आता रेमेडी कोणत्या पोटेन्सी मध्ये द्यायचं आणि रिपिटेशन म्हणजे कसं द्यायचं?
See, potency is something which is beyond the topic of repertory. Repertory will bring you only to remedy. No issue of potency had been discussed in any repertory. That is considered as a lacunae in the science of repertorization. Up till now, some tries had been done to do incorporate potency, selection of potency in repertorization basis, but not that much successful. So once you are selecting the mental rubric, Now, for this today's particular lecture, you are selecting the repertory on a mind rubric, then you need to apply it in higher potencies. So definitely 200, 1M, in rare instances 10M, you can go any higher. And now the point of repetition. See, the nice idea of repetition is as per need. Now you can give the patient medicine in higher potencies and ask them if the symptom worse. So there is a no fixed repetition, means BID, TID, OD, or no single dose. You are giving them SOS, so they can do as per need. That is a better idea for the, at least for the student, better idea. But go for higher potencies when you are taking mental rubrics. Okay, anything else? Anything else?
सर हे वॅक्सिन देतात ना कोरोनाची, तर मग जर त्यांनी घेतली असेल वॅक्सिन आणि मग म्हणजे ती सेफ आहे की नाही?
See, safety of vaccine is vigorously tested. Nobody can claim they are unsafe, but nobody can assure you 100% that they are safe. Actually, no vaccine is safe. The condition like GBS, Guillain-Barré syndrome, can be after any vaccination, like rabies vaccination or polio vaccination, anytime. So there is a no 100% safe vaccine. But right, today's vaccine are much more homeopathical. They are more pure. They are antigenically pure, less contamination compared to those vaccine which were discussed in homeopathic literature previously. So nowadays vaccines are more pure, more safer, but not 100% safer. So I do not say anybody that don't take the vaccine, but I do not advise anybody to take the vaccine. This is a decision of that particular patient. They should decide current the good and bad effect of vaccine the patient has to follow or face. So no advice, no guidelines from our side. That is the patient will. They can do knowing risk and risk versus benefit. You know that risk benefit ratio, and they can. That is the patient personal decision. Doctor had nothing, no right to make it compulsion or डिनायल. आपण कंपल्शन पण कोणावर करू शकत नाही वॅक्सिन घे आणि आपण डिनाय, हा पेशंटचा निर्णय आहे, त्याने ठरवायचं. हा, if the patient develop any side effect, then we can manage those side effect with homeopathy. Next lecture we are going to discuss about vaccinosis or how to treat bad effect or side effect of vaccine with homeopathy. Anything else?
सर माइंड घेताना क्वेश्चन काय विचारायचे?
Basically, history taking, don't ask the question. Just be a patient listener. Don't ask leading questions. Patient listener, that is art. See, case taking is art. Then this become another lecture. How to take case. The case taking, you should be receiver, not speaker. So minimum question asking. This will be या प्रश्नाचं उत्तर एक another lecture आपल्याला घ्यायला लागेल. Art of case taking. We will plan that lecture. एका वाक्यात सांगता नाही येणार. खूप मोठं huge field of answer आहे त्याला. खूप मोठा answer आहे. We'll arrange one lecture on that point. Okay. Anything else?
हॅलो.
हा, अभिषेक बोला.
सर आपण नेक्स्ट लेक्चर केस टेकिंग वर घेऊया की सर, मग कारण की तेच मेन आहे ना, त्यावरून आपल्याला पुढे
not only case taking and conversion from patient language into repertorial language. आपण केस टेकिंग कसं घ्यायचं आणि येणारी सिम्पटम how to convert them in repertorial language. Okay, we will plan that lecture. Anything else? Do you understand today's rubric?
हॅलो.
Do you understand
Yes,
today's
sir.
rubric? आजचे रुब्रिक कळले का?
हा, येस सर. हो सर, हो सर.
Yes, sir.
Had you come across this kind of complaints with any patient?
सर आता म्हणजे घरी माझे एक 2-3 पेशंट आहेत, तर तुम्ही जे बोला ना मगाशी फिअर रुब्रिक, तर त्यांना आता फिअर कसला आहे माहितीये काय, वॅक्सिन घेतल्यानंतर मला काय होईल, नाहीतर वॅक्सिन घ्यायच्या आधी मला काय होईल, ह्या प्रकारे त्यांना आता फिअर आहेत. मग त्यांना सर कोणत्या रेमेडी ते विचारत होतं मला, बिफोर टेकिंग वॅक्सिन और आफ्टर टेकिंग वॅक्सिनेशन, असं त्यांना म्हणजे क्वेरी आहेत की काय होणार नाही काय मला.
You can search in the repertory. you will get the
Yes,
answer.
sir.
Now,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
fear vaccination of is also a rubric. Please do search repertory. Search repertory. You will get the answer.
Yes, sir.
Anything else?
सर जर आधी होमिओपॅथी चालू आहे आणि त्याच्यानंतर जर वॅक्सिन घेतली तर डोस न्यूट्रल वगैरे होण्याचे काय चान्सेस किंवा असं काही असतं काय?
होमिओपॅथी वर्क ऑन होमिओस्टॅसिस. आपण काय करतो की बॉडीची जी टेंडन्सी टू कीप इंटरनल एन्व्हायरमेंट ऍज इट इज ती ट्रिगर करतो. व्हॅक्सिन वर्क एंटायरली डिफरंट. इट इज अँटीजेन, इम्युनॉलॉजिकल रिएक्शन. सो होमिओपॅथी चालू आहे म्हणून व्हॅक्सिन इनइफेक्टिव्ह असं नाही होऊ शकत. बिकॉज प्लेन ऑफ ऍक्शन इज अ डिफरंट. होमिओपॅथी कॅन मॅनेज द साईड इफेक्ट ऑफ व्हॅक्सिन. व्हॅक्सिनमुळे जर काही बॅड इफेक्ट होत असतील तर ते आपण मॅनेज करू शकतो. पण होमिओपॅथी चालू आहे म्हणून व्हॅक्सिन घ्यायचं नाही असं काही नाहीये. They are on a physical level. We are on a dynamic level. We are working on beta B lymphocyte by some intracellular cell signaling pathway, and they are working by directly antigenic stimulation of B lymphocytes. We are working on innate immunity. They are working on acquired immunity. आपण innate immunity वर काम करतो, ते acquired immunity वर काम करतो. Anything else? So, shall we end our meeting today?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll make the meeting available on YouTube. We'll upload it on YouTube so people can see this. Okay. So we'll plan next lecture with more better, details on case taking. Okay. Thanks for listening. I will end meeting for all.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.